Hello, my name is Richard Roberts from richardrobertsimsuccess.com, and today I'll be doing a review on a new product that's launching on Tuesday, May 24th at 9 a.m. The product creator is um, Michael Cheney, and when I spoke to him the other day as far as by email, this is going to be an epic launch. Right now, it's a product that's suited for everyone, basically. And before I get into it, I just want to give you a little backstory about this particular review. I really reviewed the product. I had some review access. Well, actually, early bird access. So I went through the product in depth, and I really like this. To be honest with you, even though it might seem that I'm a bit biased, but the fact is, this is definitely a product that's suited for newbies and anyone that's want to get started as far as making a full-time income online. But it doesn't start out like that, so you do have to put some effort into it. Now this product is suited for product creators, newbies, experienced marketers, and anyone who wants to make a full-time income online. All right, so basically, I'm going to be breaking down on the product itself. This is basically the sales page, the original sales page, and it's an early bird launch, and it started at $9.95, so it's very reasonable as far as the cost itself. Module is an in-depth webinar as far as going over making high ticket sales and how you go about doing that and how to get started. It's not as difficult as you may seem, but it's a good brief orientation session basically, and it goes in really in depth as far as how to make high ticket sales as far as an affiliate. Now these 8 modules, you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They go basically as far as the rapid method. That's what he calls the system itself, a rapid system. And what that stands for is research, angle, provide incentives, your messages, and deploy. So you see right here, each one of these modules right here basically goes into that. Now these videos goes in it ranges from 3 minutes to 30 to 46 minutes actually. So they're actually quite in depth. So if they're actually broken up a little bit more as far as the 46-minute videos and into 10-minute video, this will be a lot longer as far as the amount of modules you have, right? So even though it says only 8 modules, some of these are very long. So some ranges from 3 minutes, some are 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 14 minutes, and even one as long as 46 minutes. So that's the only thing right now as far as the modules themselves. They are in depth, they are a bit long, so as far as right now, you might take about 3 hours or so to go through the entire course. Now, I'm gonna break down as far as each one. I'll go more in depth as far as what you will learn in each module. And for the most part, when you're getting started here, the getting started mod, it just gets into what the course is about, what you're gonna learn. As you said before, it's a 3 minute. This is the 3 minute module right here, so it's not that long. So you just go basically brief overview as far as what the course will be, and then the next module is basically goes right into research. Now this one I really like because it really gets into, even though the research itself as far as how you go about picking a product and how you get started, you see these a lot in other products itself as far as where to look, what site to look for, what to look for. But this goes in a little bit more, and I really like that. Now, it tells you basically what to look for, not only just EPCs and so forth like that. Those are one of the factors itself, but you also want to look as far as how the product is doing as far as right now in the marketplace, how much it has sold in the last 7 days, how much it has sold in the last 30 days. So know it's a hot product and know when, what type of product to actually promote. So those are some of the things that goes into as far as analyzing uh, the right products and being able to pick what you need to promote in order to make some good commissions. All right, so that's basically research. You get a lot of these research modules anywhere else. So right now is where I think where the meat and potatoes are right here, the angles. Now, really, I've purchased a lot of affiliate products, and as far as the way he go about teaching the angles and how you utilize angles in order to promote a product is different. I've not really gotten anything or purchased anything, gone through much about how to promote a product in a particular angle. Now, what do you mean by angles? Is basically how you position the product in the eyes of say, the purchaser or whoever is going to consume the product, the consumer. Now, it's various ways you could promote products, and the fact is, however you position that product in front of the consumer, that's how you go about you separate yourself from other affiliates, because every affiliate is going to promote the product differently, and the way you act, what angle you chooses, it actually that's what differentiates you from everyone else. Now, there's 4 different angles. I mean, it goes into the 4 different angles as far as um, how you promote a product, and as far as the angles of, so far you go, you have um, you have the attributes, you have the personal angle, and you have the money angle. Now, as far as the money angle, you know what it means. Basically, how are you going to make money from the product itself? And that's the angle you utilize to promote the product. Now, the personal angle is basically if you have a personal relationship with the product creator, if you know him, if you're on his list, or if you've spoken with him or in one of these affiliate conferences, or even just an email correspondence, that's the angle. So you utilize that angle in promoting the product itself. So that's basically those 2 angles right now. Now, as far as the attributes, now the attributes would be how the product benefits you as a consumer. All right, and that's the angle as far as attribute. That's the 3, and the 4th one is the product angle itself. Now, just like how I purchase a product and I'm consuming and how I'm going over how it benefits me, that's the angle as far as the product angle itself. And those are the 4 angles as far as module 3. Now, the next module, module 4, it goes into providing incentives. All right. Now, as far as providing incentives, pause that. Now, you know, a lot of products or products are sold in the marketplace, right? And as an affiliate, if you actually provide bonuses or incentivize the consumer in purchasing the product, they would purchase it from you. So whoever could provide the best bonuses for products itself, that's the best ones I'd go after when I purchase products anyway. To be honest with you, when I purchase products, I look for people who are actually providing the best bonuses. Because if I'm gonna buy the product anyway, I might as well get something for free. And that's the product that providing incentive angles here as far as module 4. Now, um, module 5. Now, module 5 goes into the messages, and this is another module that I really like because his messages is just so different. Usually, when you receive messages or email from people promoting products, it's the same watered down garbage, and you hear it. You know what? It's nothing different. But when Michael Cheney actually sent me email messages, sometimes you have to look at the headline and you're curious. You know, you click on it and see what is he talking about. Then you actually read through the whole thing and like, you know what? That wasn't bad. That wasn't a bad email at all. You know, because he has a different way as far as promoting. All right, his messages tell a story. Okay, and that's the difference when he sends out messages from someone else's who promoting the product. So that's how he differentiates himself when he does his promotions. Now, there's a couple of different things as far as he goes through as far as his promo messages, right? Now, these promo messages doesn't necessarily have to be email messages. These messages could be sent out as Facebook posts, other messages on the social media. You could create videos, whatever you can with these messages. These are content itself that actually tell a story. So it doesn't matter what format or what channel you use. The fact is, once you learn these techniques, they're very powerful. Now they allow your products get clicked because they provide some sort of curiosity for the reader, all right, for the viewer. Now, you know what? I want to go back to that. Let me go back to that. Right now, before I move on to deploy, I want to get into a little bit more as far as what these messages, um, this anatomy of a good messages. There's five important components of a good promo message. All right, and it goes into it more in depth as far as that particular module, but I just want to touch on it briefly. And that would be the subject line or the headline. That's component number one. Component number two is an opening sentence. Component number three is a story. It actually tells a story, regardless of if it has to do with internet marketing or not. The fact is, he pulls real life experiences and turn that into something that's interesting to either sell an informational product. And that's what's so different about this. Number four is the lesson, and number five is a call to action. So basically, these are the components of a great promo message. Now, it goes more and more in depth as far as what elements should you include and so forth, but I don't really want to get into this a little bit, and I don't want this video to be so long. So I'm going to hurry this up because we still have a couple more modules to go, and I still want to go through all the upsells and so forth and wrap this thing up. Now, 7 or 6 right now is deployment, and this is basically deploying these messages and deploying your system uh, as far as the golden rule. You send your message daily. Those are some of the things as far as deployment. You'll always be selling, regardless if you're selling, providing content, you still could be selling as a product. You're providing content. Now, 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 as far as the commission machine, there's something I didn't really go into because of the title of the product itself, commission machine, and commission machine is basically a, a, a self-contained package with everything. You have promo emails, you have bonus packages, and you have everything fully researched as far as the product itself. And that's what the basic commission machine is. And I think I should have said that in the beginning so you have a basic idea. What is a commission machine? Well, that's what a commission machine is. It's a basic package of everything that's done for you. And that's what he provides as far as not the front end, but the back end and the upsells and so forth. So if you want to promote particular products right here, they'll have them pre-packaged with everything as far as promo material, swipes. You also have the approval, affiliate approval. You'll have that as well.